everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Sahar. I am a 1L at the University of Illinois Urbana Champaign, and I would love to have you as a subscriber. I will also link my social media down below if you would like to follow me elsewhere. But this video is going to be a law school week in my life. It is the first of probably many law school week in my life. I'm really excited about it. I have never done one of these before, obviously. It's only my second week of school, so I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm going to try to show you something I do every single day. We'll see how this ends up going. But right now it is 6:18 in the morning and I woke up at 6. I have my coffee right now and I'm gonna just sit here for a second and try to wake up. I am really tired this morning for some reason. I got enough sleep. I usually wake up around 6 anyways, so I don't know why I'm so tired, but I am. So I'm gonna give myself a moment to wake up, and then I have to review for my first class, which is torts at 8:30. I just want to go over the cases. I did them like on Thursday, so it's been a while since I've read them. So I just want to look over those cases, make sure I know what's going on in class in case I get cold called. I still haven't been cold called in any of my classes, so I definitely feel it coming this week. I'm gonna go ahead and review for class, get ready, and I will update you guys later. Okay, it is 7:40 and I'm about to pack my bag, pack my lunch, and head out, but I thought I would show you guys my outfit. So I'm wearing this black plain t-shirt from Marshalls. I think the pants are also from Marshalls. They're really cute, just like mustard yellow color. I feel like a bumblebee, but whatever. This necklace is, I think, from Forever 21. I could be wrong. Oh my god, I still need to put on my ring, my Ana Luisa ring. Obviously got my Apple Watch. And as for shoes, I'm just gonna wear my Nike Air Force Ones. They don't really completely match the outfit, but honestly, I cannot be bothered to wear like my heeled booties that would actually go with it because I don't really feel like wearing those. I'm gonna wear something comfortable. So we're gonna wear my Nike Air Forces. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna pack up my stuff and head out, and I will talk to you guys probably when I get home. It is a lot later now. It is currently 6:30 and I just finished copying over my notes from class today. I take my notes on a memo pad during class, so I handwrite them and then I transfer them over at the end of the day to my Microsoft OneNote. I really like using OneNote. I've seen a lot of people use it for law school, so that's kind of what I'm sticking with. I really like it. I'll show you guys maybe sometime later this week when I have a little bit more time how I kind of take my class notes, like what I write down in class versus how I kind of organize things in OneNote, because I do have a pretty good system down that I think is going to be really helpful for when I'm reviewing. And then you guys saw in my weekend vlog that just went up probably like a little bit ago before you guys are seeing this video, but for me it went up today, and I showed you guys how I brief cases. So if you want to know how I brief the cases that I read before class, I will link that video up here. And I also, in that video, reviewed the entire week's worth of content. So my goal is every Saturday morning or night, I want to just sit down and read through all of my notes that I took that week and really get a good grasp on what's going on in class. And if I am confused about something, I want to catch it early on and then go to like office hours and just try to clear things up. I did catch something in property that I wasn't 100% sure about. So I ended up messaging a friend and she kind of gave me some examples and it kind of jogged my memory as to what the concept was. And I was able to understand it a lot better. So highly recommend doing this so that you're not cramming your review sessions at the end of the semester and you're actively reviewing throughout the semester. I think that's really going to set me up for success when it comes time to finals. But I am a little low energy right now. You guys can probably tell. One, I'm just tired from the day, and two, I had some personal life things happen. Nothing like dramatic or anything, but just some apartment stuff that was a little bit stressful. So I am in not the best like headspace, so all I'm really gonna do tonight and all I really needed to do was type up my notes because as you guys can see, I did all of my readings for the entire week and I review in the mornings. So that is going to be all. I will probably just talk to you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early, where we wake up at 6 a.m. yet again because that is just my life now. Good morning, everyone. It is now Tuesday. It is currently a little after 7:30, so I'm gonna leave in like the next 15 minutes. But I woke up at like 6:15 this morning. I had my alarm set for 6, but I ended up sleeping a little bit longer because I was very tired. I like could not fall asleep last night. There was a huge thunderstorm and I have like a lot of windows in my room, and so I could hear it very loudly and it was a little distracting and hard to fall asleep, but we got to it. I still got like 7.5 hours of sleep, so I'm feeling pretty good. But I'm just finishing up my breakfast. I have oatmeal with some peanut butter. It's so good. I eat this literally every single day that I have like class in the mornings. And then you guys have seen I eat my protein waffles with my fruit, frozen fruit and honey on the weekend. So that is my breakfast routine for those of you guys who are curious, which was absolutely no one. But I'm going to show you my outfit real quick and then finish this up and head to class. So I did like something different with my hair. I haven't done this in like a very, very long time. I don't know how I feel about it, but I just did like the braids, the 2 braids. I don't know. I feel kind of like cute. And then I'm wearing, surprise, surprise, the same necklace that I wear, I swear, like every single day, pretty much. I forgot to put my ring on yesterday. I remember I said that I didn't have it on and I needed to put it on. Completely forgot. So, got the ring, got the Apple Watch as usual. I'm wearing this cardigan that you guys have seen before from Ross, and then I just like buttoned one of them, but this is a little tank top. I think it's from H&M or Marshall's. One of the two. My favorite Target jeans. I love these things. They are so comfortable. And then I'm just going to wear my Nike Air Force Ones because those shoes are so comfortable and I have like a 10-minute walk from my car to the law building. So I need shoes that are comfortable to walk in. It's like a half-mile walk. So yeah, we've got torts, crim law, and property. I also have an organization like meeting thing. I think they're having like a speaker. It's for the public interest org at my school, and I'm not like really interested in public interest, but I'm also not interested in it. So I'm very like neutral. I'm like Switzerland with public interest. So I figured I would just go. See what it's about, see what the speaker has to say, and they also have free Chipotle for lunch. It's kind of the real reason why I'm going. But yeah, I'm gonna go get my free Chipotle, of course. That's my update. That's all. This is a very chatty clip, a lot longer than I intended, so I'm gonna actually go now, and I will update you guys later. It's a lot later now. It is currently 7 p.m. and I got home. I went to the gym. I accidentally forgot my headphones at home, so it was a very quick workout. I think I was only there for like 30 minutes. And I also didn't really do a lot. I just felt very unmotivated. I feel like music really helps me kind of zone in while I'm working out, as I'm sure is the case for a lot of people. And I could just hear people using the machines and grunting and the music that they were playing, and it was just, I couldn't do it. So I still got my workout in, which was good. I still feel pretty good, but I wanted to make a lot of progress in the gym today, and I just didn't, and that's okay. We'll try it another day. But yeah, I got home, showered, and ate dinner. So yeah, it's kind of what's been going on. But yeah, now I'm going to sit down and copy over my notes for the day. I started copying over my notes for torts and crim during my break that I had, but I still have some more notes to type up and then my property class notes to type up. So yeah, also, you may notice I updated the whiteboard, and you might be thinking, Sahar, it's only Tuesday. Why did you erase the entire week's worth of readings and put up new sets of readings? And I will tell you why. It is because I obviously have done all the readings for the week, so I don't need to know what the readings are. And I already started doing my readings for next week, so you guys can see that I did one of the torts reading. It was really short, but I did that during my break as well. And the reason for this is because my boyfriend is coming to visit this weekend. It's Labor Day weekend, so I have Monday off. So that's going to be really, really fun, but I obviously want to be doing the least amount of homework as possible while he's here. So I'm probably just going to be waking up super early throughout the entire long weekend and getting as much work done until it's time for a normal person to get up, which is probably when he's gonna get up. So that's kind of what the plan is. I'm gonna try to do as much work for those classes this week. But yeah, other than that, I had actually a really, really good day. I feel like I got a lot done. I'm feeling very productive. So I'm gonna type up my notes as always, and I will update you guys later. Okay, good morning. It is now Wednesday and I am running a little late. I slept in a little bit till 6:30 when I wanted to wake up at 6 so I could do some readings, but yeah, I only got through half of my crim reading for next week, or for Tuesday. So I'm gonna do the other half during my break today, but I quickly got ready and I'm about to eat breakfast, like literally scarf down my oatmeal and then head out. So I'm gonna show you guys my outfit. My hair, I haven't washed it since Sunday, so it's just gonna be in a bun today. And I also did my makeup in like 2 seconds, so it's not my favorite thing in the world, but good thing we're wearing masks because you don't have to see my face. I'm wearing these earrings that I got from H&M. I have this is like the star of the channel, my necklace, which I have no idea where I got from. I think that's how you English? I don't know. This shirt is just a short sleeve t-shirt with like a little pocket from Shein. This cardigan is from Charlotte Russe. It's like this mustard yellow color. I really like it. It's super thin, so I figured it'd be perfect for this like weird transition weather. And then my jeans are these jeans from American Eagle, but I put the slits in the knees myself, so yeah, they didn't come like this or anything. And then my shoes, you guys know the drill, Nike Air Force Ones. So I'm gonna go now and eat breakfast and head to school, and I will catch up with you guys later. Okay, I just got home. It is currently 5 o'clock. I went to get a car wash after class because my car was a little dusty and dirty for my liking. So I did that, but I got like the lowest grade of car washing that was available. Like I got like the cheapest option because I'm going to get my car detailed in a couple weeks. So I didn't really feel like putting in a lot of money to get like a really good car wash if I'm gonna get it fully detailed. So that's besides the point. I got a car wash and I am now home. You guys know Wednesdays are like my Fridays kind of, because on Thursday and Friday I only have one class. I can really relax tonight, which is going to be so good. I do still want to copy over my notes from today, but you know, I'm going to do that later. I am tired right now. I am exhausted from the week, so I'm going to sit here and I'm going to watch Friends. That is what is good for my mental health right now. So I'm going to take about like an hour to myself and then copy over my notes. I do have something at 7, but it's more of like a fun hangout type thing. So I do want to be mindful of that when I'm allocating time for copying my notes over. So I'm going to do some of that before that thing and then some of the copying notes after. And I'm going to try to go to sleep by like 10:30 tonight because I still want to wake up super early tomorrow so I can get a lot done, so that when I go pick up my boyfriend from the airport after my one class, I don't have to think about school and I don't have to worry about my readings for Tuesday and Wednesday not being done. So I'm going to try to finish those readings tomorrow morning, and yeah, we'll kind of see where the week takes me from there. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Thursday. It is currently 10 a.m. and I've been up for a couple of hours. I've just been doing some work. I got my crim reading done for Wednesday, and I'm going to take like a little bit of a break and then finish up my torts reading for Wednesday as well. It's only like a few pages, so it shouldn't take me too long. As you can see, I have not touched property. I don't want to think about property. I just don't like that class. I really don't. Not that I don't like my professor. I think he's great. He's a really good teacher. But the subject matter just like doesn't make sense to me. Like I feel like it's not a very intuitive class, unlike, for example, torts. I feel like in torts you kind of know what the answer should be, even if you don't know how to kind of get there through like the tort law, and you can at least kind of work your way through to that right answer. But with property, I feel like every gut feeling I have is just wrong, and I have to like rewire my brain completely when I'm in that class and when I'm doing the readings. So I don't really want to think about it. We're starting adverse possession next week, which just seems like a grand old time. So I'm gonna avoid it until I absolutely have to do that reading, which is gonna be like over the weekend. But yeah, I have been productive. I was gonna go to the gym this morning, like bright and early at like 6 a.m. But you know, I wanted to sleep. I wanted to sleep in because I'm so tired from the week. So I let myself sleep in till 7:30, which felt so good. But that means that I'm just gonna skip working out today, I think, which is fine. I try not to beat myself up about not going to the gym. I need to be better about it, but I try not to. Yeah, so the game plan is to just do my torts reading. I am doing some laundry right now, so I hope that's done by the time I have to leave for class. We have a torts TA review today, which I feel like is going to be really helpful. That's at 12:15. So I'm going to head to campus a little earlier than what I normally would for Thursday. You guys know I have my one class at 1:30 on Thursdays, but for that I'm going to head out at like 11:45. I really hope that helps. I don't need like a ton of clarification, but I feel like hearing some things from a different kind of point of contact would really help clear some things up. So I'm excited for that review session. I think it's going to be a good one. And then I have my legal writing and analysis class. So that's the plan. I also think I'm going to start outlining this weekend, which seems like insane to me because it's just so early in the semester. But I really want to have like my outline at least kind of set up so I can just be updating it throughout the semester, because I feel like setting up is what's going to really take a long time, getting like the formatting right and just having it in a way that is easy to update, because I just want to have that done before our open memo is assigned, because I feel like that is going to take up so much time that I'm going to push off outlining if I don't do it now. I just know myself. So I'm going to start it this weekend at some point. And we've kind of closed some topics in some of my classes. Like we just finished talking about intent in torts, and now we're moving on to, well, we just did battery yesterday. So we're moving on to assault, intentional infliction of emotional distress, and false imprisonment. So I feel like I can start outlining for intent and battery. We've also done acquisition by creation and capture in property, so I can start outlining that. And then in crim, honestly, I'm just so lost in crim. I feel like my professor, he's very philosophical, and I knew that it was going to be hard for me to kind of grasp the class because of his teaching style, and it just keeps getting worse because I feel like all of the main points and things that I'm supposed to be getting out get lost in all of his rambles about philosophy and, you know, overarching thoughts and all of this stuff. Like, he has really like deep thoughts, but they're not really relevant to the class, and so I just don't know what I'm supposed to be writing down. I don't know like what I'm supposed to get out of the lectures. It's really hard to kind of parse through all of the unimportant stuff to get to the main points, and I'm definitely not the only one who feels that way. I know a lot of my classmates are having the same issue, so at least that's kind of good that we're all on the same page, but it is a little bit frustrating, so I don't even know what I'm supposed to be outlining for that because I have no idea what's going on, to be honest. Like, we've done voluntary action, like what constitutes a voluntary action versus an involuntary action. We've done omissions, and we just did status yesterday, which I get the general concept of status. It's pretty straightforward, but I feel like I'm going to have to do some of my own kind of digging to really grasp it because yesterday's lecture just went over my head. So that's kind of where I'm at. That's a little bit more insight into kind of what my classes are actually talking about and what I've learned so far. So hopefully that was like kind of interesting for you guys to kind of hear what we've done so far and kind of a look inside what happens in each of these classes. I'm going to eat my breakfast. Can you guys guess what I have for breakfast this morning? Yep, you got it. Oatmeal with peanut butter. That is what I eat every single day. May seem boring and repetitive, but it's so good. And once I like something, I just keep on eating it until I'm sick of it. So watch, in a month, I'm never gonna wanna see oatmeal again. But for now, I'm having a good time. So I'm gonna eat oatmeal, maybe watch a YouTube video, and then do my torts reading. Okay, I'm going to head out in a little bit, so I thought I would show you guys my outfit. Sorry that you can hear the laundry. I don't know why it's so freakishly loud, but yeah. I curled my hair. I'm still waiting for it to kind of fall out a little bit, but I did curl it today. I don't know why. I just felt like my hair looked really like flat, so I figured this would give it a little bit of volume. I'm wearing this tank top from Marshalls, and then the skirt is also from Marshalls. I really like this. I really like this skirt. I just don't really wear skirts to school very often. I don't have like a necklace or anything. I'm just not feeling the necklace vibe today. And then I have my same watch and ring combo. I think I'm going to wear my white sandals that you guys have seen before. So that is the outfit, but I did not end up doing my torts reading because getting ready and doing my laundry took a lot longer than I anticipated. I still have about 30 minutes before I need to leave, but I just don't think I can finish the reading in 30 minutes. So I am going to kind of pack up my stuff, clean up my apartment because it's a little messy, and also pack my lunch because I think I'm just gonna eat during the TA review session because I'm not really hungry right now since I just ate breakfast like a couple hours ago, but I'm not gonna be home until like 6 p.m. tonight because you guys know I have to go to the airport right after class, so every lunch block today is inconvenient, so I'm just gonna have to squeeze it in somewhere, and I think I'm just gonna eat during that review session. I hope that's okay. I hope they're not like, what is this girl doing? But I think it should be fine. Like, I don't think they're gonna care. Good morning, everybody. It is now Friday. So happy that it's Friday. Like, thank God. But I have my one class today, you guys know, legal research at 10. So I wanted to show you guys my outfit. I'm wearing, I think everything's from H&M. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I honestly don't know where this outfit is from, but I'm just wearing this white little cute blazer, this like tank top blouse thing, and this skirt that kind of matches because it has like the pink with the pink. And then for shoes, I'm probably gonna wear my white sandals. This morning I spent a couple hours outlining. I started outlining, which was a lot more time consuming than I thought it was gonna be to start it off because I was trying to figure out exactly how the formatting works and I couldn't get it right, but I finally got it right. So we did the formatting for my outlines, and I actually started to fill in up until whatever we've learned in all the classes. So I have all of my outlines for all three classes, or all three doctrinal classes, done, which feels really good. And I think later today I'm going to try to do my torts reading for Wednesday, the last like 3 pages that I have left. And then I'm going to do my legal writing homework for Tuesday because I really need to do that. But we also have like an actual writing assignment that's due on Tuesday, so I need to at least start thinking about it. I do have like 3 whole days to write. Well, I guess 4 if you count today. 4 days to do it. So I'm not too pressed about like actually starting it today, but I do want to start thinking about it. Maybe put down like a couple bullet points of what I want to do or how I want to format things, everything like that. But yeah, that's kind of the game plan for today. And then I think me and the boyfriend are gonna go out to dinner somewhere. I don't know. There's like a barbecue place, but being from Texas, we don't know if it's going to live up to our barbecue standards up in Illinois. So we'll see about that. But I'm gonna go because my arm is really tired from holding this camera, and I will talk to you guys later. Hi. Introduce yourself to the vlog.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Aww. That's it?
Yeah.
Who are you?
No, you guys don't get to know my name yet. That's gonna come in season 2.
Season 2?
Yeah, so stay tuned.
Is this the cliffhanger?
Yeah.
Are we leaving them on a cliffhanger?
Yeah, they're not actually even supposed to know how I look like yet. But but we, you know, we
gotta give them something.
Yeah, we gotta give them something.
Yeah,
at the end of the day.
This is the end of season 1. Unfortunately, we didn't get signed on for season 2, so the cliffhanger, that's all you get.
Is it for your law channel?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm vlogging a week in my life.
Dang, okay. Yeah, we just worked out, guys. We went to Planet Fitness. I'm an anytime fitness kind of guy, but, you know. I
go to Planet Fitness because it's cheaper. It's like $30 cheaper for basically the same stuff.
Okay, but
so
Anytime Fitness is just across the street. Sorry, I keep going out of frame. I just can't stand still.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the post-workout jitters. Do you guys get those? Do you get those?
No.
Oh.
I feel like you just can't stand still ever.
Oh.
Yeah. We just worked out. My legs are dead. But that's good. But yeah, I think we're gonna go to some crab place tonight, which will be good. Like snow crab lobster tail, that kind of stuff, right? And that should be fun. I still haven't shown you guys how I take my notes in class, so I'll do that later. But yeah, we're gonna fix this situation and then go to dinner. Except not anytime soon. It's only 4 o'clock. I didn't realize it was only 4 o'clock.
You can eat dinner at 4.
And then have a second dinner, like in Lord of the Rings and Hobbit when they have second breakfast.
Are you judging the hobbits?
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how I take my notes in class. So we're gonna look at torts. So I use these like legal pads. I really like taking my notes on here. I don't know why, but I do. So I just hate like those spiral notebooks. They just break and are annoying and just too chunky. So I use legal pads, and I'll just put the name of the class because I'll take all my notes in one legal pad for every single class. So I'll just put torts and then the date that I took the notes in case I need to know that. And then I will just write down whatever I feel like is important. I feel like because I'm handwriting notes, I can't just transcribe what the professor is saying in class, so I really have to pick and choose what I'm writing down. And the thing with torts is she actually gives us the PowerPoint, which I'm pulling up right now. So this was kind of what we were doing on August 31st when I took these notes. So I'll take these notes and I won't write anything that's on the PowerPoint in my notes because I can just reference that later. So this is just everything else that she said and that we walked through, any hypotheticals, just the answers. So like for the hypos, I will just put like 1 word or 2 words of what the prompt was or what the hypo was, just so I can reference the PowerPoint and know exactly which one we were answering, if that makes sense. So that's kind of how I do it. And then when I get home, I will type up my notes. So I will go into my OneNote. These are my reading notes, but we have my class notes. So how I type these up, so I will just have one giant document with all my class notes. I had it divided up into like different pages within the section of each notebook, with like each topic, but I didn't really like how that looked. So I combined all of my notes and I like this a lot better. So I will just write out everything that I hand wrote in my legal pad, as well as everything that is on the PowerPoint. So I do like to have the PowerPoint stuff in my notes. I just won't like handwrite it because that was really loud. I just won't handwrite it because I think that's a waste of time, but I do find that having them in my actual notes from the PowerPoint does help refresh my memory and kind of gets a little bit of review in. So I will have all of that. And then anytime we do hypos in class, which are just hypotheticals, I will put them in red so that when I'm going back and I'm reviewing, if I want to do like a practice problem, I can just like scroll and see like, okay, here are the practice problems that we did. Here's just more information. And then we have more hypotheticals. I just find that differentiating the hypos from my actual notes really, really helps me as well. So that is kind of what I do. So I'm going to do the notes from Wednesday for torts. I'm going to copy these, copy the PowerPoints onto here, and I will show you guys what it looks like after. Okay, I just finished typing up my notes, and this is all I have. This is all the notes that I took on Wednesday for torts, including the stuff that was in this PowerPoint. It's not a lot. Some days there's more, some days there's less. I feel like when there are hypos, I take less notes. So yeah, but for this day, we have battery. So we were talking about intentional torts, and we are on battery currently. So I had a few things written down there for like definitions and what, entails a battery, how you can prove it, things like that.
And then we just did a bunch of hypos in class, which I find very, very helpful. I really, really like that this professor does it. So I went ahead and copied exactly what each like situation scenario was and kind of what we talked about in class. And some of these are pretty straightforward. Some of these, you can see I'm like asking questions because we really didn't have like a solid answer in class. It was more of you could argue it either way, and it just depends on which facts you focus on, things like that. And then we talked about a case, which we don't usually spend a lot of time talking about the cases that we actually read. It's more so just doing hypotheticals, which I kind of like. So yeah, those are what my notes look like and how I take my notes for class. I hope this was helpful, like informative, but yeah.
It is a lot later now, and we just got back from dinner. I didn't film anything, but I should have, because that food was so good. Like, so good. It was delicious. My heart is full and super happy, but that is going to be all for this law school week in my life, the first one of probably many. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you're having a wonderful morning or night wherever you are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.